Hey everybody, it's Steve. I was actually going to take a break between the last video and this one, but as soon as I hit stop recording, we popped another milestone. 1,000 colonists now in the colony. We finally got that on Sol 239. But we got to go for the workshops. So let's make a push on it this episode, see if we can wrap it all up. Go into the research screen, let's outsource some more. Got to get these two done. In fact, I'm going to punch Creative Biorobotics to the top because it is going to get done a little bit faster than Creative Disposition. We have 3 listed as homeless in the colony right now. We're also running another power deficit, amazingly, even with the artificial sun. And all of these wind turbines. And the Stirling generator dome. Well, now we're getting it back at night. But make sure I'm getting make sure my shuttle hubs are doing well. I was actually upping the capacity on the new shuttle hubs we built in the last episode when that milestone popped. I don't think we're going to be, for now, running into many problems with homelessness in the colony, because we have plenty of vacant residential and nursery slots. We want to get a lot of those people into the new dome complex. So we have objective number 1, get people into domes. Community number 2, we have a sanatorium that are treating a lot of the people. And as much as I'd love to put this one at the top, we got to get one of these workshops done. So, yeah, screw it, we're putting that one on the top. We've got people working in the electronics factories, and we have now a lot of available jobs. Jobs, jobs, jobs. I've made so many jobs. Sorry, I had to do it. Alright, so quinoa. Essentially, once we get these up to 100%, we're just probably going to kick it over to quinoa and just be done with it. Constant food production is what I want to have coming out of this dome especially. We do have the water reclamation system over here, so hopefully we got a lot of people going to work in this dome soon. With all the vacant residencies, I could put another set of smart buildings down here, but I think I'm going to make this more of a fun dome. Let's see. I haven't put a casino complex down, I don't think, in this area. I've got the bar. This is a pretty utilitarian dome. There's a lot of working in this dome. But a bar would be good, I think, for a casino complex. We got the space bar here. Here it is. Let's put a Gaim. Down 2. Maybe need to put a fusion reactor down here. And this dome, awesomely.
Funding received.
We're actually going to kick that into high gear because I want this just to go gangbusters. Alright. So behavioral melding is going. And we're just going to have the one sanatorium, I think, for right now. Polymer factory. That's what we need out here. Yeah. I was going to put a polymer factory in here. Right between these two, so I can get colonists from both benefits and community to come down and work in these domes, to work in these facilities. I am keeping a close eye on the power situation, which is impressive considering I have what I've got. And oh, look, I have fuel ready for it right here. I think maybe I need to turn Amplify off on some of these guys. At the same time. And we do have the fuels kind of being stored out here just for safekeeping. Do not want it near any of the domes unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, I've got 100,000 power stored up. Another wind farm up here would be pretty kick-ass. What do these guys need again? Concrete and machine parts. Oh. Yep, wind farm. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight out from that. How's it? Alright, we have some wind power now. There's plenty of concrete, they can just take it right over there. It'll take some time for them all to get operational, but we'll make it work. Alright, so looking at the vacant job spots and the autosave.
Resources are low.
Yeah. Polymers are going to be an issue, I think, for a while, mainly because I had to use so many to get those domes operational. It was kind of bad. There we go. Look, extra power. Gonna do one more set of cover crops on each of those, and then we'll most likely... I may diversify those ones, actually. Alright.
Funding received.
Getting to that point where we need to start building more houses. Drop a workshop up there. Because each of these domes is going to have at least one workshop. Drop down some more... Nope. Smart complexes. Alright. A lot of complaints about service buildings being full, but let's just do that. We're at reached an equilibrium between vacant, residential, and homeless. We had it there for a second, 10 and 10. That's what these shuttles are mainly for, is to go move people who need to be moved. Move cargo that needs to be moved. We'll probably start working in Premiere 1 next. Unfortunately, that one cannot connect over to Revolutionary number 1. I'm actually going to take that one out because the nurseries are overloaded. So up here, in this dome, we have to put a school. This dome, we're also going to put... Ah! Yeah, thought it was going to be a good idea. It was not. This dome, what do we want to put in here? Put an arcology in here. Gonna house a bunch of people in this dome, I think. Okay. We're gonna need an electronics factory. And a machine parts factory like all the others. Except for this one down here. I'm gonna put the playground near the school. Drop a nursery down. I'm gonna put a security station next to the nursery because why the hell not? Grocer, double diner. No, not double diner, just single diner. Infirmary up here. Turn it on. Basically, this dome has unemployed people. Let me switch over to quinoa after that. $18 per soul. We'll do quinoa then corn in this one. Then we'll do potatoes and fruit trees in this one.
Funding received.
Corn into fruit trees here. Wheat and quinoa. In this one. Then we'll do potatoes and
Research complete.
soybeans there. Behavioral melding is now done in the sanatorium, so we're absolutely going to be upgrading that to replace flaws with perks for visitors. This dome actually has people working in it. Awesome. One thing I did not place in this dome, in this complex, which you've probably noticed. Where do I put the rockets? Maybe be able to put them down in this area, or up here between the two, maybe. Can I put a landing pad in here? I can. Give me a tight fit. That's what she said. Alright, security station. There are that many babies. Like, there's a smart... Was it this one? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put a Martian University... I've got... Where's my Martian University out here? I don't think I have a Martian University out in this area. So let's put one of them down. Because I need botanists out here pretty badly. If I wanted to, I could bring a ton of people down from Earth. I obviously shouldn't because I have... we do have a homeless issue still. Okay, here. Put another ecology down. Infirmary, grocer, electronic store, art store, diner, put the playground there because we're going to need a school over here too. Nursery. Could put smart homes over there.
Complete.
All right, we now have another workshop available to us. So let's start going on that too. Biorobotics workshops are now available. So let's utilize them. No space here, but there's a space here. No spaces in these domes, but there's spaces up in these domes, maybe. Nope, no spaces in these domes. Whoops. We'll put one in here. Yeah, how are we doing on that? We're not even cracking 1% here. This dome is kind of tweaking out. Turn this one on, but let's start the maintenance on her. Alright. More outsourcing. Water consumption being reduced would totally do some cost. I'm gonna knock out supportive community in like 5 seconds. Turn this dome on. Religious. Open all shifts. We do have a school here, but I have a feeling with the number of babies we have in these domes, we might need another set. Wow. Big water drop now. That's because this one needs 10. Turn that off. It goes down considerably. Alright. I've got a water supply there. I've got a decent one down here. The big issue is that it's in a cold zone. That's kind of the kicker with it. Let's order up another rocket. This one, we're just going to get a bunch of prefabs for the moisture vaporators. We'll get a dozen of those out. See, this is just... You can see it kind of glitching out. I don't know if you're able to see it or if it's just on my monitor. Yeah, you can see it if you look really closely up here and around the water. Just acting real funky. Really sucks, because I got a lot of engineers coming out of the school, and I don't need engineers. How's the school doing? Doing good up here. There's some unemployed folks up here. Open that shift. There you go. Okay. Don't know why we suddenly have a surplus of water.
Meteor incoming.
Show me.
Research complete.
You're fine. Goodbye. Love it. Alright. Creative disposition coming up. This dome I could get rid of this one. And put in a workshop. See how we're doing on the workshops. 0%. It's gonna take... Oh, whoa. Damn, we jumped to 11% just by doing that. Okay. Check up here. This is fully upgraded. Awesome. I don't need to upgrade the... I don't need to upgrade the excavator. We have more than enough concrete to last us. What are you doing down there? So, looking another... Poke our heads into another workshop. I can see you. What? That wasn't a bathroom! Oh god, somebody's gonna have to clean that up. Ugh. Alright. So we've got the gamblers, the alcoholics, and the gluttons. They're being treated in here. I probably could get away with putting another one in there. The Hanging Gardens would be brilliant spire in that dome. But this dome, amazingly, it's beautiful. It is a wonder. But, I mean, a Megadome has more space. I'll say it. Alright. We are actually running into homelessness in these domes, so let's open this dome. Absolutely going for narcology in here. And you are on now, please. Thank you. All right. Let's get to work.
Funding received.
Martian University. Absolute must up here. Smart
Research
complex.
complete.
Just 3, I think, should be fine. Is that the school? That's a Martian University, so we need a school. Biorobotics workshop. It was that one? Biorobotics, art, and VR. Put those all there. A gym.
Funding received.
Diner. Infirmary. Brochure. Bar. We've hit a good equilibrium here. Going up to that one. And then that. Actually going to put water conservation at the top because we are running that deficit right now. Mainly because this dome is operational. It takes 10 water to run this dome. This is the beach. Oh, same MDS. How many extra drones do I have? We're at 14%. Alright. So, knowing which ones get the most people, it's usually the VR workshop. Yeah, VR by far puts the most butts in workshops. So we're gonna get rid of this farm. Oh my god. Do I want to wait until we get 150 food first? My mind's telling me yes. I'm going to get rid of the Martian University up here. I'm going to put a workshop in its place. Yeah, 30.
Meteor incoming.
Show me. Yeah, we got coverage. Ish. Let's also do that. So what I'm doing is just putting up right next to the connectors and making it fine. Alright. Down here, that one just created. That one just produced a bunch of food. So we'll get rid of that one. So, if you really want to go for this one, for this achievement, I recommend going for the VR workshops because you can get more people in them with less areas filled up by them. Again, Martian University, I don't think we need them now.
Funding received.
And amazingly, it's already half built. We We now have 400 vacant work slots. And I'm going to put VR workshops at high priority across the colony. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to get some soybeans here, it looks like. Or quinoa, sorry. Show me a harvest. There we go. 31 food stored. Just checking on everything real quick. Alright. So this is mined out. Kinda sucks. But with the scrubbers, should be trying to minimize the amount of maintenance on that. This colony did really well, I think. Waiting almost 100 days before we ended up getting our mystery was a bit of a shock. I was expecting it to come a lot sooner. Right, 28%, by the way, workers in workshops. All right, if we're gonna make the push, we're gonna make the push. A lot of apartment buildings. We'll move these colonists into buildings where we can put them in workshops quickly. Alright. Here comes this final push. Nope. We've got all the milestones except for one.
Funding received.
Wow. Everyone is now going to the workshops, which is fine. A lot of kids living now in the 35%. We gotta put one up here. Where are we at? 33%. We're gonna get rid of the gym. Put it in. Let's put a VR workshop in here. Game to slow down a little bit to catch up. 37%. A lot more that can go in here. Let's push it over the edge.
Milestone achieved.
Got it. All right. Deep breath, everyone. We did it.
Research complete.
251 souls. We completed all of the milestones that were here for us. Absolutely annihilated on the evaluation, but everything else we did, could have done better on. Scanned an anomaly early, launched a rocket, found water on day 1. We made it through the Power of 3 mystery relatively quickly, I think. Took us a very long time to get the colony to grow. Took us, let's see, 108 souls. So let's see, first UN on Mars is on Sol 12. First Martian born on 19. 100 colonists took about 70 days after arriving. Nearly 100 days. More than 100 days. 107 days. 8 days to reach 500 colonists. And then once we had those new domes, we were able to get things going much, much faster. But let's decrease the priority. People have other jobs they have to do. With the new series, with Space Race DLC
Funding
coming out,
received.
I'll be shifting my attention to that. Oh. Whoops. My bad. With the Space Race DLC coming out, I'll be shifting my attention to a series involving one of the new sponsors. I am leaning to do... Where's my leak? Oh, noes! Fix the leak, please, quickly. Leaks detected, plural. I will be focusing on... I'm still leaning heavily toward Brazil. When I get a chance to look at the DLC, I may end up going for Japan, but I think Brazil is going to be the way to go. And we'll start up a new series and explore what the Red Planet has to hold. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this playthrough and enjoyed the other videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.